Alright guys, so I'm back. After reviewing the chart yesterday, I seen it was oversold and I feel like it gave a good gauge of where the buyers and sellers are, which caused me to go ahead and make an entry point here at 105.41. I'm looking at it at a long-term standpoint, although if I go to shorter term, it might seem as if the buyers are there, but if you look long-term, this is still an overreaction in the stock. If you go back to reduced guidance, still has it a little sketchy, but at the same time, I'm only in it for the buyers to bid up the stock. So what I mean by that is I have a goal, and I won't disclose the goal just yet, but I'll disclose it when I sell it if my price target hits. But I have specific price targets for each investment, which cause me to sell them once they achieve my price target. So when you invest, make sure you have a price target instead of just holding it over time. Make sure you have a price target so that way you can secure some gains and take a break from the up and down trading of the stock. So like I said, when you invest, look for price targets. If it's a long term, make sure you're always looking for a way to get out just in case it goes south. So Mattel is another investment that I made this morning. Bought at 25.37. I'm watching out for a possible breakdown, because if it does break down, we might see that 22.5 level. But hopefully, we're able to get some buyers back in. But I felt like this one, the RSI for this one showed a pretty good gauge at the buyers and sellers on the chart. So hopefully, we'll see an uptrend over the next coming weeks. But this is a outlook over a span of over 8 months. So this is a 1-year view. I'm not looking short term, but at the same time, if it does meet my goals in the short term, I might put those stop losses or that insurance, so I can secure some gains. Now this leads me to Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren may be a possible investment for me next week, but I'm really not sure yet. I have to do some more reading, but the only thing I know is that the CEO is leaving. But if you guys, you might want to take advantage of the overreaction in the price of the stock. You're free to do so, but make sure you read up on why the stock is down so much and what's causing this overreaction in price. It could be because of the CEO stepping down, and it could be because of the guidance. So make sure you guys are reading, because the reading can make you a lot of money, because you'll be knowledgeable on the earnings, you'll be knowledgeable on stock price, you'll be knowledgeable on a lot of things. So you'll know what's coming ahead just by reading. So you can already get a gauge of how the stock is going to do just by reading on the financial reports of the of the past quarters, and this should help a lot. But as you see here, Ralph Lauren is it's way oversold. Too many sellers. At some point in time, there's going to be some buyers to come back and bid this stock up. We might see it go back to 88, but that's just a daily moving average on that. But I guess the goal would be 88 or maybe 84. That'll be my price estimate or price target for this in the next couple of months or the next weeks. So remember, guys, make sure you're reading all articles dealing with possible investments that you want to make, and also make sure you try to do some, simulated trading, so that we can get a feel into the market. And also make sure you set your price targets for different stocks. It could be a 1-week price target, it could be a 1-year price target. It doesn't really matter. Make sure you're setting price targets, so that way you're understanding how these stocks tick up and down. So I'll be back with more, but that's just something I'll leave you guys with.